Starting an application. The WebGrants applications are part of the Regional Solicitation project. So by clicking on Transportation and Regional Solicitation, you can click on either Apply for Grants or Regional Solicitation Grant Application, Regional Solicitation Grant Application. It will show you on the right-hand side, there's the Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Register, Generate Maps, and log in and onto the WebGrants application. There's two different places you can click on that to log into the WebGrants application. After you do that, after registration, it'll give you a username and password. This is where you type that in and click on Log On. This is the main operating window. It'll show you your applications, it'll show you your information, and it will show you click on My Profile, map the grant opportunities. Please note here that the grant opportunities extend beyond the regional solicitation, including other departments at the council. So you want to select one of the grant opportunities related to the regional solicitation. If you've already started an application, by clicking on My Applications, it'll open up a window to all of your applications. In this instance, there's applications from 2 years ago, so there's a lot of applications here. You want to take care to make sure you're clicking on the applications appropriate for 2016. In this instance, I'm clicking on this demo application, and it opens up, and these are the forms. Now there's two states. There's the review state and the edit state. By clicking on the edit, you can change some of the characteristics related to your application. I can add other people to be involved. I can change the authorized official. If you don't hit save, if you hit back, it will take you back, but it won't save your changes. It doesn't always give you a warning. So in this case, I hit save, and then my change is maintained. In the middle of the screen, it shows you where you can go back to the application forms. Each application is constructed of several different forms. The forms change with each application. In this case, I clicked on an application. I clicked on a form that had scoring guidance, so you can see the scoring guidance. If I hit edit, the scoring guidance stays there, and you can type it in. It really is important, if you're going to save text, that you make sure that you are within the limitations. If you go exceed the limitations, it does not save any of your text. Even if you hit the save button, it doesn't truncate it, it just ignores it. So make sure that you save, make sure that you include only enough text to fill that it stays within the limits. We recommend that you type your text in Word using the character counts and cut and paste so make sure that your information is maintained. If you're editing something and you don't hit save, it does not keep it. So make sure that you hit save. In this instance, we're opening up a form that has several different entry types. I'm going to click on Add here, so I can add a segment of road. I can name the piece of the road, and I can include the length of the project that's in that segment. Again, I want to make sure that I save my change. Then I can add additional segments of the road if there's different age, if the road segment has several different ages. Here I'm clicking back to go back to the forms window for this application. Here's a text box. Here's a selection list. You'll notice I didn't save there. I just went back. So none of the changes were made. There's instructions. Again, another text box. Make sure that you do not exceed the limits of that. There's check boxes here. Click on it to check and uncheck. In some instances, it won't allow you to save the form unless all of the required information is in. In that case, you'll have to hit the back button to back out of the application. This is one of the reasons we recommend printing out a hard copy and filling it out so that you have all the information and you're ready to go. Here's a drop-down list. Selected options, you can pick from the selected drop-downs. Here's an attachment. It'll allow you to upload one of your map files. Some of these can become fairly involved, so you want to make sure that you've got a fairly strong idea what you want to do to put in for here. Here's a list of the applications that I have.